Oh, hey there, everybody. Great. Neil Price, Trish, hello. Ryan, very good. All right, gang. Well, we got another adventure for you today. We're also going live on TikTok. Oh, Jethro. Yeah, what kind of meditation do you do, man? Log Hog. All right. Hello, hello. Yep. We got bees in this. It's the weirdest thing. I'll show you real quick. We're getting ready here. We're down in Naco, Arizona, and y'all can see this tower here. I'm gonna be right in their flight path, but right in there. We don't know what's in there because we see them coming and going out of the top. Can you all see that? Right there. Front door. Yeah. See them coming and going from there? We got them there. And I don't know, but I thought I saw them coming and going down here too. So I don't know. Pranayama. Wow. All right. I'm not doing a lot of pranayama these days, but I do know what it is. And that's good. That's real good. Nice. So yeah, we've got at least a hive. I think it's been there for a while. So very good. Yep, sitting and forgetting, Jethro. That's what they call that. Sitting and forgetting. You just sit there and let go of everything. Okay, I'm gonna get our capture going here. Reed is who was Reed calling there?
He was calling Naco Fire.
Yeah, give him a heads up. Well, it's always only been mean bees here in Naco. Oh, hello. No, we're going in.
Oh my God, it's you! There's nobody more. I'm here.
Funny. Okay. Here you go, Leia.
We got someone coming in here. We got clouds today. The beautiful clouds. Hey, what's going on over here?
Remember Hosh? That's what they're doing. Huh? There you go. Rico and John.
Reed's just doing his thing and talking to some native, he knows.
Yeah.
It's a cooler day. We got some cloud cover, so it's not blazing hot.
What do you think? Oh, it's a nightmare. We don't even know if there might be two hives because they're coming and going underneath on the back corner, the opposite corner.
Did you open the door?
I did because but he's allergic to. Yeah. So and then I took off that side. I was looking for the wire.
Yeah.
And so because my brother-in-law didn't come look at it. He sent me pictures so I know.
Good customer relations, yeah.
And I opened up this side.
Anyway, yeah, good afternoon, everybody. Lois laying back behind the camera here on this beautiful Monday. In Naco on the borderlands of Cochise County, looking over into Mexico on the other side. And yeah, Reed's just doing his thing. He likes to talk, if you haven't noticed. Customer education always.
Oh, on the
Yeah.
backside? Yeah. Were you able to look in there? Yeah.
Apparently this guy,
This
guy went inside
there. And
there.
I thought, well, I can't even open
Let's
that
see
door
what's
because you
happening
have to take it
here.
all off. You can take the door off. Okay, then we might do that. We'll go in the front and see what it looks like. You mind being live in the hive on YouTube, or you still want it? We're on YouTube, brother.
Oh, are you live?
Yeah, come on. We
Oh, you're live? Nice.
Yeah, live in the hive, man.
Hold on,
We got it.
look, let me find out.
Yeah, it's on Killer Bee Guy. We're live. He's gonna watch him watching us, watching himself.
Yeah,
Killer
I
Bee
wanna-
Nation.
no,
I'm
I
gonna watch from here though.
We didn't know what was going
he's
on
smart.
over
He's smart.
here.
He's not even gonna watch from here.
So this fella
He's heard me
actually
scream.
he had some interaction with these bees? Is that what's going on?
What happened?
Did he have some interaction with these bees?
Well, kinda.
Yeah.
He avoided it.
Oh,
I
good.
found it, but he found it first.
Oh,
the
okay.
owner of the building.
Yeah,
Wow.
okay.
Yeah.
So I was just going over a few things with him, and someone will be managing the property.
You're gonna be
Oh.
managing, right?
So-
Property
This is
manager.
Juan and I are related.
Yeah.
We're like brothers. I've known this guy for 35 years or something. I mean,
Oh, I gotta suck it in.
There you go.
oh, I gotta suck it in. His son's watching.
Yeah, yeah. That's so funny.
Oh, I gotta suck it. Yeah, you're looking better. Hey, Juan, you're looking pretty good. You're looking pretty good, Juan. You're looking pretty good.
All right, we gotta go.
All right, all right.
Thanks for stopping, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, bud. Consider you.
Have a great day.
You do the same.
Yeah, take care.
Yeah,
Oh, it's back here?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay on it.
Oh, hell yeah.
32
Oh, hell yeah.
viewers right now.
My God, so we're gonna have, you know, on TikTok, we'll probably have 25.
Yeah, huh?
Sure. Yeah. All right, go on, get it. It's a nightmare,
right.
is what it is. I'll call you later, Juan. All right, so Juan
You
and I-
know everybody.
Juan and I go way the fuck back. I mean, old school stuff. I mean, crawling around on the floor to almost back in the 80s. We're talking some old school. We had more fun than I can remember. Let's put it that way.
I was gonna say we were crawling around on the floor a couple weeks ago on some
A couple of
comics.
weeks. Days are over for me, kids.
We
I'll
were
tell you right now.
stone sober
You know,
on that
they,
one.
you know, they say you burnt the candle at both ends. Mine was a stick of dynamite, and I burned it at both ends. So we got bees on us already,
How did the
and they're
tire-
quite a ways away, actually.
Somebody asked how the tire shop ended up. How did the tire shop end up?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that's.
Right.
Oh!
I was
what
gone.
happened was
I was
they
gone.
were. I went back on Saturday, and I got to call the fire chief here in a 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what happened with the tire shop. They were all scout bees for like 3-4 days. I've never seen that.
So weird.
Yeah, and so I went in and I poured pheromone, and who's waving at me?
We got another visitor back.
Oh, I
there.
do? Well, we're going to close that fucking door. There are people
Dude,
live in
these are-
Naco. We're on the...
Look at this shit.
I know, they're all over. And we haven't done a goddamn thing. This is why it's going to be so dangerous. I got to close that, and I might close that gate, too. We poured pheromone and chlorine around the back in the back corner where those tires were. They were closed yesterday. They closed the door. I called them this morning and said, not a bee. So, in other words, we nipped it in the bud before they moved in.
That's good.
Before the swarm moved in. I swear it looked like a hive up there in those tires, didn't it, guys? Anyway, playing chess with bugs, losing a few rounds. We may lose. We have to win every battle.
Yeah.
Hosh, would you please go close that gate down there that
And-
Juan so lovingly left open for dumb shit?
I think the name said Mike, but somebody just said they got their yellow jackets taken care of. I'm
Oh,
supposed
good.
to tell
Yes,
you,
indeed.
so.
Yeah, they were asking about the yellow jacket. I got to call the fire chief
Yeah,
down here to
okay,
have
we're
them
gonna
on
do
standby. So
that.
I'm going to let Lois torture you for a minute.
Yeah. Actually, those are some beautiful tombstone roses there. I'm gonna go show them the tombstone
Yeah,
roses.
they are, I think.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, they're in bloom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are tombstone roses.
So, if you guys don't know about tombstone roses, the largest rose tree really is in Tombstone, Arizona, and it's massive, and it's blooming this time of year, and it only stays for a couple weeks. So, Hosha's smelling the tombstone roses. So these are our tombstone roses we get at this time of year around here that are descendants from that big tree. So anyway, it is actually cool. So yeah, it is actually pretty with all these clouds and our things
Well,
are
it's-
starting to
it's
bloom
nice
around
to have A
here.
little bit of cloud cover.
Yeah.
So for those of you who are new to the channel, those are killer bees. Now the truth is, if they were European, we don't care because all honeybees are invasive to the Americas. This question of like, well, what if they're not Africanized? They are. 100% of the feral unmanaged honeybee hives in the state of Arizona are Africanized, and it's been that way since 1998. We don't have to question, we don't have to do the testing. All of that was already done back in the 90s. And no, it wasn't during a spike. It took place over the course of at least 5 years that they tested. So it's over. That's that. However, well, what if they're European? Or what if some random person in the neighborhood has European honeybees and these bees escaped? We don't care, because European honeybees are a destructive invasive species. Yes, we need them for agriculture, okay? They give us a 7% yield on the crops that they're pollinating, okay? A 7% yield increase. But at the end of the day, they're destructive to ecosystems. They inbreed the native plants. They compete with the native bees, 4,000 species in North America of native bees. They compete with those native bees that are actually endangered. Those are endangered. Honeybees are not endangered. Get your facts straight. Seriously. You yahoos that are commenting on all our videos, unbelievable the level of fucking ignorance and stupidity. I'm just going to lay it out. I can't even fucking believe the bullshit that we see on our feeds. That said, do your research before commenting. Honestly, it's just garbage. And congratulations, you're part of the internet epidemic. Just these people that just get in front of the keyboards and shit. Anyway, that said, even if they're European and they're not, European honeybees are destructive for ecosystems. They're really bad news. Okay? And so, without further skidoo,
you know what I love the most about Hosh Reed?
Everything.
He's such a real honest person.
Well, it's true.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is. It's the way it is.
I know.
There's no gray area. There is no could be.
And he's just telling it how it is.
I know.
And years of research has actually gone into this. And you have followed the science for decades, haven't you?
Yeah, literally decades. And that's what I've done is followed the science. Well put. Well put, Lois. Followed the science and changed my system of thinking according to the science, which is how science works and education.
There you go.
For all of you people with the Winnie the Pooh glasses.
Yes. Your honeybee fetish. It's over.
Fetish. It's a fetish. It's over.
Get out of the dungeon.
We are the therapists.
We are grinding up your golden cow and sprinkling it into the way I'm snorting it in a line.
Oh God Almighty!
Did he just say he's snorting a lime?
It is.
You put the lime in the coconut.
Yeah. Wonder why you did.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go kill some bees.
Let's go check some bees. But you know what? You got to get your net on.
Yes.
Have you already said hi, Lois?
No.
Hi. Oh, Lois is back with us.
I'm back. It wasn't so cold in the north this time around.
She went to the north.
Spring is sprung in the north, No snow, hit 60s. Yeah.
No,
Saw
really?
a little bit of sunshine.
Oh, yeah?
It was beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back.
Thanks.
We missed
Good
you.
to be back. I missed Cochise County.
Yes, indeed.
And
in particular?
and the bees.
Okay, there you go. Thank you. Well, she had to clarify. Okay, right. Oh, whatever. All right, we're going to go.
Cochise County includes bees because there's a lot of them,
That's, oh my God, you guys. Now, you won't believe this, guys. The weather prediction for this weekend is a high of 63. It's going to be 85 today or more. A high of 63 and a low early Sunday morning of 35 degrees. Did you know that, Lois?
No.
35, so you're going to feel right at home then, by golly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's cold for the middle of April.
Yeah.
But, it's the high desert. We never know what the hell's going on. All right, you got to get your net
wait
on.
till are you ready? Oh, okay.
Well, we're getting ready. Yeah, because we can't even really, I don't want to go back there and even look at it or show the Killer Bee Nation what we're doing yet, because without our nets on and full, in fact, I think we should put on our big blues. What do you think?
Agreed.
And take some stuff back.
Yeah.
Flashlight, spray adhesive, caulk.
That's all back there.
Oh man, isn't Hosh something? Isn't Hosh something? Hosh is
There's so many
something.
reasons why we love them.
Oh, it's so many. It just keeps adding up. It's getting to be burdensome.
It is.
Getting to be heavy.
Yes.
I need
Too much love for Hosh.
I need a wheelbarrow for Hosh. I need a Hosh barrow. I don't know what the hell we're talking
That's
about.
hilarious. I don't either, but I love it.
I don't either, but I love it. So we're going to get out the big blues there, yeah. And everybody, well, I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. For those of you just joining us, you missed out on a hell of a beginning. But you always do.
What you always do. Hey, we should get the 360 going.
Oh, yep. Hand that back to Lois. When she gets her
I'm
attire.
almost ready here.
When she's not tired of her attire. I'm going to swig a little water while I can.
I'm ready, I think.
And And we're going to get the 360 going because this is going to be something. We are in Naco, Arizona. Did you already tell them all that shit, Hope?
I did.
Okay. Well, we still are.
We have late joiners, I'm sure.
We still are. Oh, late joiners. Those of you just joining us. Hi. We're in Naco, Arizona. Naco, Sonora is about 100 feet that way. Maybe 200 feet.
Yeah, 200 or 300 feet.
The infamous Gay 90s bar is right down here on the corner. And
that's the only business in Naco.
Pretty much, yeah exactly. Although, yes, and I've spent plenty of time there, and it's the Gay 90s, but it was named that like in the 1930s or something. It has nothing to do with, we don't give a shit, let's put it that way. You have fun. If you don't have fun, get the fuck out of our face. So, anyway, we used to go to the Gay 90s and get totally ripped up and then stumble across the border before there really was a border, and there was a little tequila bar. Does anybody remember the name of that tequila bar in Naco, Sonora? Oh man, it's right on the tip of my tongue. It was long and narrow, kind of like our store in Bisbee. And it was just had a bar along one side. It was a little tequila bar. Total fucking dive. It was awesome. And then we stumbled back across to the Gay 90s and then go up to Elmos for the rest of the night. Anyway, back in the day. You can ask any of the locals. So, what else was I talking about? Some important shit. So we're in Naco. It's in Cochise County. This is the Wild West. This little compound is very much Hispanic, very much Mexican. How a Mexican family would build their home. This is all one family's setting. A couple of houses where a couple of the families, grandma and grandpa would live here, son and daughter over there, and grandkids and kids running all over the damn place. And very classic, very, very classic. And yeah, it brings a tear to my eye because I've lived in situations like this in Mexico and just absolutely love it.
We have a good question about bumblebees, and are they in Tucson? And so what's our problem? We're trying, well, not our problem, but we're trying to save native pollinators like bumblebees.
Yes.
So, Reed, can you talk about how we're seeing fewer of them because of what's going on?
When people say save the bees, that's a real noble thought and everything, but which bees? We're not going to include an invasive species, are we? Oh, no, I mean, no one in their right mind would. Well, honeybees are invasive to the Western Hemisphere. We'll go into that later. There are no more bumblebees in Tucson because of these honeybees. Yeah, because of them. They killed them all off. These, especially Africanized honeybees are a deadly invasive species. European honeybees are a destructive invasive species. We're talking to native environment. European honeybees are great for one thing, and that's big agriculture and monocropping. That's all they're good for. So, yeah, bumblebees are going extinct because people are not getting rid of their honeybees. Please get rid of your honeybees.
And hopefully that will maybe repopulate them, because somebody asked about repopulation.
We're hoping to at least not have our native bees go extinct. That's what we're hoping for. That's all. So speaking of a deadly invasive species, let's go check it out. Come on, Carolina.
Great question, though.
Let's go look.
You know, we may have.
Did you? I'm gonna grab the flashlight.
Well, let me get the 360.
Oh, yeah. Get the 360.
Here, let's make this all like ceremonial going through this doorway. This is so pretty here.
Do you know where an arch like this classically leads to? Did you know this, Lois?
What?
Yeah,
Tell me more.
Oh, no, really. It's a very symbolic situation with the leaves, the plants. I think this is a honeysuckle over here. It's very beautiful. Yeah, it's a honeysuckle. And when people walk through here as a couple, this archway leads them to the divorce.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so this
Let's
goes
go.
to the divorce.
Let's go.
So on one side you go, oh, I love you. Oh, honey. Oh, I love you. I love you. Fuck you. I hate you. I hate. What do you mean I can't go bowling? What are you talking about? So
Your curling days are over, honey.
It's a portal. My curling days are over.
Yeah.
So it's a portal. It's magic. It's a magical portal. Yes.
You can't bowl or curl or any of that anymore.
Bowl or curl. Bowl or curl. Good Lord. You know what that sounds like?
I mean, one's a winter league and one's a summer league.
That sounds like a hairdresser's place in Wisconsin. Bowl and curl. So you want a bowl cut in or a curl? Yeah, did you ever see that? You know, when punk started being big, and well, at the very beginning, actually, before it was big, I lived in San Antonio, right downtown, and there was a bar up there called the Electric Light and Power Company, and there was a hair cutting place that the punk girls started, called Curl Up and Die.
Oh, yeah.
You've heard of that, of course. Yeah. Come on, guys.
Okay.
I am So, curiosity here. So we came and kind of took a look. I don't understand. Oh, I know what it is. This is kind of a problem. Now, the bees are right here, you guys. Oh, shit. We don't want to piss them off. Yeah. Oh, man. No, this is a total nightmare. Oh, fuck.
Right. You
Oh.
see how high up it goes?
Oh, fuck.
Right.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I say unto thee. Oh, this is
Yeah.
impossible.
Here, you
is
want
what it
this?
is.
I know.
Yeah, this is impossible.
Well, I mean, what do you think?
No, I'm trying to not think. So Killer Bee Nation, come here. You got to see this. So first of all, the bees are coming and going right there. You already showed them that, Lois, right? But see, this is open all the way up there. They're coming and going all the way up here.
Right.
Now this is an old tower that had a windmill in it. I just talked with the fire chief, my good buddy Jesse down here, and he confirmed that this had a windmill up at the top where that weather vane is. We'll show you that in a second. Now if you look in here, Lois, see, nothing. There's no way to access it. Everybody see that? No way to access that at all. Can all the cameras get in there? Look at that, nothing. I am.
Can you see comb up there?
No, you can. Here,
No.
take a look in there, Hosh. Here's the flashlight.
Can't see anything but these bees
Take
just
a look
going out
in
right
there.
here.
There's no way.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
The only thing to do is pull this face off.
I believe so. Now we're gonna look around all sides of this.
And it's covered with kudzu vine.
Hey, do you have a chainsaw?
Well, we haven't got our.
We do have the saws.
I know, but some of that stuff looks like full on.
It does. It's active.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there was some article right from 360.
Yeah, the 360 took a dump.
Okay, there's no way to get in here in the back. You see there's a little door in the back also. I meant to show everybody that.
See, did you open it?
There's no reason to.
Right.
You can see it from here, and it doesn't go anywhere.
Right.
And so, this is a real cluster. I mean, this is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
This is like a perfect home for these damn things.
Yep.
Like a forever home.
You want to do a new conceal?
I don't think it's going to do any good because we can't. The only way to do this right is to cut these branches down.
Well, I'll go grab the sawzall.
Well, I got to call them and,
Right,
and let
got
them know
it,
this.
got it,
I
got
got to call the owners and let them know this because,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a wisteria. You can see that some of it's in bloom already.
know.
And they smell. They're
It's
supposed to-
beautiful.
Oh my God, smell to high heaven.
Yeah.
And of course the bees will probably love it too. We don't want to piss them off yet. And I'm looking over here also, is there any way to get in? No, there's not. This is a solid mass. Another problem that I think we have actually,
This thing is on hinges.
well, I'm unhinged too. Oh, on hinges. Oh, on.
This is a door.
It is?
Yeah. So if we can cut back enough of this.
Oh yeah, you're right. How far up does it go? All the way.
Uh-huh.
Fuck. Okay. Another question I have, Killer Bee Nation, is what's on top of this? So if you look up here, now this is a clothesline, so I don't need to worry about that. So can everybody see this? Where are you?
Right here.
Now see, there's a weather vane way the hell and gone up there where the windmill would have been. This tower, if you look down here to where this white lattice work stops, see that?
Yeah.
Is there a top on that?
Right. You want me to go grab a ladder?
I gotta go call them because even if there is a top on that, we still have to cut these branches back to access
Yes.
any way to get this comb out of here.
Yeah.
These bees could have been there for literally decades. And it's so dangerous because kids play back here and everything. Bomb waiting to go off, like I always say. We can cut enough of those branches back to open up that upper door, and I think that's the only way to do it, really. Use a lot of spray adhesive to knock down aggressive bees coming out, because there's 100,000 bees at least in there. There could be 10 feet of comb in there, or 8 feet, however tall that door is.
Yeah.
So,
Who's over there? Did we see?
no, would you walk out and go look?
Sure.
While I'm calling them?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys want to come with me while I'm calling them and see what they say? I mean, it shouldn't be in. Boy, oh boy. You know, did you show them a long
I
shot of this?
did. I did.
It's
Yeah.
really it's a
Hey,
weird one.
what happens when you go back through this? Why am I brain farting? When you go back through this, what do we call
Oh,
this?
yeah, the archway, the
The
portal.
archway. Thank you.
The portal.
So yeah, so when you go back through the portal,
Yes.
then what happens? Do you get married again?
I think whoever it is remarried. I think.
Oh, remarried.
Yeah, because I've never been married, so I'm not sure how that works. So when I walk through, I just feel good. How do you feel, Lois?
Well, I don't want to get remarried.
Oh, that's right, you were.
Yeah, I was.
Oh.
All right, keep walking. Let's go and see what
Okay,
happens.
let's go find out.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there's Hosh. We're still in
Hang
reality.
out with this while I go next door.
Sure.
Yeah, Hosh is gonna go see if there are any neighbors we have to warn about this. Let me get my phone and do a quick call and make sure that we can cut that shit down because this is gonna be a nightmare. That's all there is to it.
This is quite interesting.
I don't see. I mean, we've got to get that comb out. There is no way even to do a new conceal on it, guys, because of all the vines, and that door goes up, I don't know, 6 feet, 5 feet,
Yeah.
something like that. And thank God it's hinged, although I guarantee you it's all held together with propolis, and I don't mean a little bit. I mean, really
Big
serious.
enough for a troll. It's like a troll-sized door.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
got to
pretty much.
pay the troll toll to get
Pay
into
the-
the bees
Pay the
hive.
troll. All right, so hold on here. And when I'm using my phone, I turn it upside down because the speaker's down here and I'm hard of hearing, so tough shit. Everybody's like, "Who's holding you upside down?"
Oh.
And I think he's coming back down right now, and might watch the shenanigans from
Oh yeah,
somewhere.
that's right.
Oh, come on, please answer. Okay, bud, give me a call ASAP. Get it? ASAP. And we are live in the hive on YouTube, but that honeysuckle vine, we've got to cut part of it away to access the hive. That's the only way to do anything to kill these guys and guarantee it. So give me a call quickly. All right, because we're going to be filling in the blanks here. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye. All right. Well, it is what it is, guys. And every job, as you've seen, is different. I mean, everything from the Jack Furrier tire, you know, that turned out to not be a hive, but they were bouncing off of some of the guys that were in there. It wasn't even a hive. And so we're hoping that foraging bees or bees that are scouting around don't get aggressive. We're not putting anything past them anymore, are we? I mean, we don't know from 1 minute to the next how bad they're going to be. Something like this is epic, literally. I mean, it's just, if we can, you know, I got to take another look at it. Have we got the sawzall back there?
Yeah. I'll grab it.
All right, and I think we should bring a ladder. Let's bring a ladder that we can put up there far enough
Okay.
to take a look. We
Yeah.
kind of have to cover all of the bases with this, right?
Yeah. You can grab that one.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Lois.
Yeah. Again.
Yeah. So let's say that I was married.
Okay.
I would always be going this way. In fact, I'd walk around. This is just my personal opinion. All right, it's my way of thinking.
Yeah.
So I would always walk through and go, because that's just how I am.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I'm not against anything except for myself personally. You know, how do you
Yeah.
feel, Lois?
I feel amazing.
You feel relieved?
Yeah,
or
I just feel amazing.
Okay, good.
I mean, yeah.
Good, as it should be. Man, this is a pain in the ass. It's totally surreal. It is so weird. If I would have felt like Jack and the Beanstalk, I'd just climb up there, but I don't.
That's really weird, eh?
Yeah. Now I got to take one more look inside to make sure. As far as structural integrity goes on this thing, I don't think that's a worry because these towers are steel. But even if we were, oh no, I just solved my own problem. I was thinking about these cross braces in here, guys. They're all welded. These are all welded.
Yeah.
There is no way that those are coming out. This is welded to this, to this, to this, and that is never coming out of there. All right, so we solved that problem. So we're back to the only way to do this is cut these vines off, make a pile, and open that door. It's just, there's just absolutely no other way to do it. And that is a nightmare. Wow. Well, I'm going to try to get a hold of them again because we got to get the show on the road. They can't do anything, of course. They can't have, like Juan can't come and fix anything, can't do anything. He's going to be in charge of the place. Nothing can happen until we get this done. So let me try them again. Does anybody got any questions for us, folks?
Not that I can see, but with the bonnet and no glasses.
This is kind of an odd one, isn't it? Kind of a weird one. Thank you, Hosh.
Yeah.
I think up against that side because there's a light fixture on this side.
Which way?
This side, up as far as we can. If we can look over that, that'd be good.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're gonna do what we can while we're here. But we love to bring you guys along anyway. Thank you so much for sticking with us and our shenanigans. What, Lois?
This is a good view of you.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, then stay with it for a while because
Yeah.
I need all the help I can
There
get.
you go. You can see your beautiful face when you're looking down on me.
Well, that's why I take the high road.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think the only way we're going to be able to look up and over through these weeds.
Oh, I see. You want to see if it's open on the top of the side.
Exactly. So if we lower this down, then you and I should go to do the flop, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a kind of a unwieldy.
Well, no, this is the light one.
Yeah, but it's still kind of a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I think this side out. Yeah. Because you see this bar is here, so I want to walk up this side.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So either way, like that. Have you got it?
Yeah.
Glory, hallelujah. Okay, go ahead and walk it out. There we go. And walk it out a little bit more. And a little bit more. There we go. Now, no matter how we put this thing, I'd like to go up, straight up a little bit. There we go. That's good. No matter how we put this thing, we're up against tree branches, so I'm not worried about it. Flashlight. I need to get my flashlight.
I've got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Well, we might take you guys up and see what the hell's going on here. Wanna stand on the bottom, maybe?
Sure.
All right. Curiosity. Killing the killer bee guy. Oh my God. Yep, solid.
Okay.
Yep. You want to hand me the camera? Hand me the 360 first. I just want to bring everybody along since everybody's here for the duration. So here we have, guys, if you stare at that long enough, you can see that there is Tim. Ow, God, Jim just snapped me in the balls. You little fuck. Oh, man, these weeds, they have it in for me. Ow. There you go, Hosh. I need to worry about my pride here. Jesus Christ. Okay, hand me that camera. I just want to show everybody what we're doing. And it's a pretty cool view, and you'll see why we're taking the approach that we are. Thank you. All right, so everybody stare at that for a second. Oops, there went that phone. Sorry, TikTok. Hang on, guys. These weeds are fucking, that's why we have to cut them down. So can everybody see that in there? Yeah, that top is, that's a roof on that thing. That is corrugated. And there is no way we're getting through it, especially with all of the nonsense. So we are, the only way to do this, and I mean only, is to cut down. Okay, I'm going to start coming down, Hosh.
Okay.
Is to cut
You
down.
should start going up.
Yeah.
And he should start coming down.
Great.
Well, it's a team effort. So now we know about that. We'll probably still need the ladder once we get the okay to cut the weeds away. Weeds away. You know what? I should call Juan and ask him, because he would know. He's going to be manager of this place anyway. This is kind of a little cluster, guys. Very interesting. Once we open it up, whew, be prepared for a war. Be prepared, because they've already shown aggression to us. We haven't pissed them off yet, because we never know what the hell that's going to...
Well, they're definitely interested.
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
Reed and Hosh got new suits. They're pretty white for now.
Yeah, from Mel and Dan up at...
Thanks, Mel and Dan from Blue Water Cafe.
Yay! Hey, buddy. So, are you watching it all?
We're watching.
Okay, cool. So you know my dilemma. What do you think? Can we cut this this side up above this door, because there's no other way to access this, and that.
Do what you gotta do to extract that thing, that's all. That's all that matters.
Okay, brother. All right, that's all I needed to hear.
Okay.
All right, talk to you. All right, thank you. I'll talk to you soon. All right, brother. All right, bye. Back in the saddle again. Where a friend is a friend. Hey, now we're in the boys. Now we're in the mix. Holy shit! What'd I do with my big blues?
So they're over on the truck.
They are. All right, I'm gonna go get them, and I got the flashlight. I'm gonna put my phone away.
Hosh is gonna start
And what have we
sawzalling.
got? Spray adhesive.
I just made that word
I
up.
would give that entrance a treat, a little treatment first.
Yeah? You want me to caulk it up?
No. Just spray adhesive the heck out of it as far
Gotcha.
as you can.
Gotcha.
And then let's cut all these back this far
Yep.
and take them out one at a time so we can see where the next one is.
Yep.
Stick around, guys. This is gonna be a war. What did you see next door when you went over there?
It's basically an empty lot.
Empty. Okay. good.
Yeah.
Well, for being in town, this is gonna be pretty good.
Yeah. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is knock down gardens. You know, their job is to sound the alarm. So if I can knock down enough of them, that gives us a delay and that alarm doesn't get sounded as quick. It's still going to go off.
Has that got that metal blade on it?
No. No, I changed it out.
Hosh loves power tools. That's his favorite part of the job.
A little.
Yeah,
You know
I
it
can
too well.
tell.
Oh man, this is gonna be. Gotta both hold it. Okay. Did you spray adhesive it?
Yeah.
It's not gonna be.
It's not gonna
I
make
don't
a
think it's gonna make any
Not
difference
much.
in a minute.
Not much.
All right, as beautiful as these things are, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we're just gonna have to cut off as much as we can, kids.
They're starting to wake up a bit here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a lot more. I can smell cigarette smoke somewhere.
It's just Hosh's sawzall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, here we at least. Thank you, Juan. Appreciate it. I know you guys are watching. Love you, brother. Let the war begin. This is
Yeah,
gonna
they're
be
coming
something.
out.
We have to make room to work. That's all there is to it. I guess just keep on it.
Yeah. All right, I'm smelling venom.
Oh God. Okay. So
Yeah,
what?
dude, here we go.
So what Hosh said was he's smelling venom. What happens is when they're mad, go ahead. Especially these Africanized honeybees, they drip venom on us. Our suits soaked. You smelled it, Lois. Over
Yeah, and
over.
that's why you had to get new white suits.
Yeah, but they're good for 5 minutes. How's it looking? Let me see if I can get a grip on this. still have to have a path for ourselves. So I'm just gonna make a pile over here.
Reed's just making sure safety first. We don't trip if we gotta bust out of here.
Yeah, most people think safety third. We're not that way. Oh man, this is awesome.
Yeah.
When we open this up, it could be about 5-foot door, something like that. Oh, they're pissy.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. I'll be shocked if I don't get stung. On this
I
job.
hope you don't, and I'll be shocked if you don't.
Right?
And of course, the truck is right there. Yeah, see, now they're starting to get a little bit.
They're coming out.
Yeah. Let me make sure your thing is zipped up. Yep. So, boy, what a nightmare. We know what a head weighs. So our spray adhesive, it may look like it's doing nothing, but it is knocking down thousands of things. They go for the CO2 coming out of your nose and mouth, and so we can. I'm gonna shake the shit out of it too. But there's 100,000 bees in there, and like I was telling Brady, there's 5,000 at least out working in the field. They're going to come back and smell that attack venom. That's why they're attacking us, because the alarm has gone off.
Holy shit, dude.
Well, you need a different ladder?
I mean, eventually.
You're actually clearing kind of a spot in here, you know
Yeah.
that? Wow.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Cut as much as you want.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that we got the permission on that. I got a good grief shake of the head from Lois there.
Some serious
It's just
stuff
an
going
endless amount of
on.
cutting, isn't it? I'm gonna knock down some more. Are they coming out up there also?
Yeah.
Oh man, they're coming out over.
They're really angry.
Anybody got any questions?
I can't see.
4,000 little branches that have to be cut. You want to get over there? And
Maybe. I can't really see anything because it's just all branches up there.
well, we got the glare, now the sun is out.
Yeah, I know.
And you kind of have to think about it because there's electricity to it. This is the actual pump. This has its own well, which is really odd. We're in town. Yes, this is considered in town. God, what a mess, huh? You want any spray adhesive? What do you think?
They're nasty.
God, look at it. Look at it.
They're all over this.
Yeah, they are.
Really nasty. Oh, they're mean.
I'm gonna go see if I got one of our plants. You know those
Yep.
plants that we use?
Yep, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I
Man,
don't
they
know
want
if
my
we brought one or
face.
not. I mean, you're making a hell of a lot of headway.
Yeah, I
don't know
can't
if
believe you
pulled
haven't
anything
got
down
stung yet.
yet. Amazing how strong they are, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's set this.
They're real angry. That's no joke.
Wow.
They're coming out hard, people.
Nope.
All right.
I'm gonna have to
Cut on the other side.
keep going. Yeah.
Cut above.
Yep.
I cut above.
Yep.
All right. Should I put that ladder back in gas?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the other one out there on this side.
All right. Be
Wow.
careful of that electrical line.
Yeah.
And I am going to go see if I have our plant for this. This is why we were so worried about the neighbors, everyone.
Yeah, they are all over me right now. All over the cameras. They're just bouncing hard, too.
keep an eye on that if you can, Lois.
Yep. Oh, it's going.
Trying to,
Yeah, these bees are something.
my clamp. You haven't seen this before.
No.
I came up with this so that I can turn on a spray adhesive and just let it go. What a smarty pants I am. This is a wood clamp, of course. Now, everyone out there, this is not a DIY channel. So put down the wood clamp and step away from the spray adhesive. They're on you, Lois.
I know, I feel them. They're bouncing very hard.
Boy, Host is catching the brunt.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. He's so amazing. This is real crazy, guys.
Makes room to work.
So Hosha's cutting weed is trying to knock down the bees that are inside this apparatus.
So all I'm trying to do is cut down on the numbers of aggressive bees, but it's really an uphill battle until we get this open to Right, as soon as, man, it looks looking much better.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there for sure. Now, before we open this up and get the water over here, we're going to have to clean this up, you know. Just trying to act as I mean, they build in weird places, but I gotta admit, this is something, huh?
Right. Yep.
There's so many bees, you guys.
Wanna get back over here?
In a minute. Let's find out.
Assessing.
Man.
It's a pain.
I haven't seen bees this angry for this long in a while, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, probably January 1st.
It probably January 1st. First hive of 25. No, this is the longest I've seen him this angry since then. I mean, I haven't been on all the jobs with you guys recently, but for me, this is definitely.
This is a bit much for sure.
They're still bouncing off us hard here, guys.
Yeah, it's really,
Yeah.
really aggressive behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah, this would have been a disaster if someone else would have come in and
Oh
got
my
these
God.
bees angry. That would have been awful.
You know, and I'm so glad that somebody like a regular old exterminator didn't come in, because they would have just set them off, and it would have been going. I've seen them this mad for 2 weeks, literally. So that's not going to happen today, because we're going to take care of this, remove all the foam, and then go have lunch.
Oh yeah. That lady's got her truck open today on the side of the road. The noodle place.
We've knocked down about 10,000.
Yeah.
Pretty decent, but
Nice.
it's still a nightmare.
No, they're really
Hey,
bad.
Lois, come over here and check
Yeah,
this
no,
out.
they're all over. Oh,
Lois, come
me.
here and check this out. Look up
You.
their entrance up here. See that?
Oh yeah.
So they're plotting and planning against us.
Oh
That's
yeah.
all they're doing.
They're trying to get into my bee suit.
Uh-oh.
I know.
Now,
They're getting fresh.
Keep an eye on your net and make sure you don't see the back of
I know.
it. Well, he's making headway. He's only got wiggle here.
Cheers.
God, what a deal, huh?
When you called me this morning in the honey shop and said, hey, we got to pull you out of the honey shop today. I think we got a big job in Naco.
Yeah, if you want to buy honey, go to the bee shop, because Lois is
I got pulled out of the shop
she's
today.
supposed to be working at the store today.
But I understand why I'm here.
Well, when I anticipate a
need-
big job like this, we
Yep.
never know, though. From
No.
one job to the next.
But it's a
gonna be
good
big.
thing. We need 3 for this job for sure.
Oh, this is a big one.
Yeah.
We really won't know, of course, until we get in there. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 Uh-huh.
Endless little fucking things. See, there's going to come a point where they will cut the last one, and this whole wall of this wheat, of these area will
Wisteria.
come down.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping.
Until then, there's absolutely no way to get them down. I've removed a lot of hives from a lot of windmills, and a lot. This is the weirdest for sure. This is the weirdest.
If you can.
Just get it out of your way a little bit.
Yeah. Pull as much of it down,
Yep.
and then when you get in there,
Man,
I'm gonna push this ladder in deeper,
Oh,
so I
yeah.
can cut some of these big ones.
Got it.
Dude, the venom.
Man, you can make There's enough bees here to kill, I mean, like 20, 30 horses or more.
Yeah, these bees.
Well, the thing is, you guys belong to all of it.
Yep, keep pulling it. Let me get up a little higher.
Been saying that for decades in business. Right, Lois?
Oh yeah, don't you know?
Doing old man calisthenics.
Man, this is some work.
Make that mature man.
This is when we give a shout out to who gifted us the cooling vests?
What's that?
The cooling vests. Where did those come from?
Dawn, sure.
Yeah, that's who we need to give the shout out to right now.
There you go.
Thanks, Don, because
Get a grip on it.
These are the days they're needed.
Okay, that's
Coach was in the sun there with his sawzall.
we need him. All right, well, making headway. Oh, look at it's getting clear. Oh my God, Coach got a lot there. Oh. What a tangled mess, huh? What a tangled mess we weave.
What a tangled mess. Yeah.
Oh.
Are you talking about your life again, or are we talking about these branches, vines, bees? What are we talking about?
Who, me or them?
What a tangled mess we weave.
Oh yes, I'm
What are
talking
we-
about your sick mind, Lois.
So close.
Said one person to another person, both in bee suits,
Yeah, I know.
dealing with killer bees. Oh, you're actually making that.
Yeah.
This is Tai Chi bee. Tongue bee.
Yeah.
Tongue bee.
Now he's like Tarzan.
That's the Tarzan.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the Tarzan kung fu move with killer bees. Very rare.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you are actually. Jesus, look at him go! Look at how much he's actually made room in here,
Yeah.
so we can see what more needs to be done.
Keepers.
That's about it.
Yeah.
That big
See if I
one.
can get some more out of there.
Okay, I'm gonna try to.
We still can't get this open.
No.
Man, look at them caked up there.
They're
Yeah.
really angry all over again now.
They're extremely unhappy with it.
There, look at this. I want to get the.
Extremely. Oh yeah, I took the 360 and shot it up in the Oops, excuse me.
Yes. Look at that, guys. Yeah.
Well, this is live in the hive footage.
Live in the hive, everybody. Yeah.
Nobody documents this good.
Oh, please, why don't you relocate them? Oh, you can re-queen,
Oh,
Reed.
sorry. Sawzall got stuck
Oh,
in
it's
my-
so simple, Reed. You can just re-queen the hive.
Did you get the queen yet, Hosh?
Yeah, all the time did you find the queen. Look at this. Look at it. You know, right now we only have about 30,000 of them flying around. Yeah, I'm going to look for one. Oh, there she goes. Oh, there she goes over there. Oh, there she is. Oh, there she is. No, that ain't going to fucking happen. And we don't give a shit. Because we kill them all. They're deadly invasive species. We just don't care.
And you know, the thing is the only thing that you do when you re-queen is make a deadly invasive species a destructive invasive species. Yeah, until it becomes deadly again. Yeah.
Because European honeybees, to our native environment, because they're invasive to the Western Hemisphere, are destructive invasive species, and Africanized are deadly. So it's a no-win situation for our native pollinators and for the people that have to work on this well and would have come in here and died. Juan, I love you. I'm glad you didn't get into trouble, brother. We've gotten in a lot of trouble up the Gulf a lot over the years. It wasn't like this, though. Well, actually, that one incident was. Oh, she's making headway. I can't wait to open that thing up.
Oh my goodness. I'm sure everybody will be dying with suspense right
I
now.
certainly am.
I know,
Just don't know
right?
what to do. At least we know who's going to win the fight. We do every time. I mean, these bees, we would have been dead 10 times over already. All three of us, plus a lot more. These bees, I mean, you can't outrun them. Now, they're all focused on us right now because we're saturated in the venom. Now, we haven't been stung, but our suits have been dripped on and all that, so we smell like the enemy. I just noticed a little bit of a calming in the noise. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Interesting. You never know when they're going to raise the white flag. They don't really do that, but it will calm down. They will get, I don't know if they get worn out. I really don't know. I don't speak their language. But they, let me see if I can get a grip on it. I can get a grip on something in my life. Looking good, huh?
Yeah, hold on.
God, what a...
Yeah, this is
Some of the weirder ones I've ever done.
This has been the longest one I think
so
I've
glad
been
you're
in.
here.
Oh yeah. This is more exciting than the honey shop.
Yeah, you would have been on looking better, Hose.
Yeah.
You're on it, man.
Yep. It's gonna take some more though.
Oh, yeah. Lord. I want to even see this shit through the wood chipper. You have binder. No, not grinder.
Yeah.
Getting there.
Yep.
Alright, now I'm afraid a fire's going to be necessary. Right?
Right.
To
Yeah,
open
it
up?
is. No, it is. It surely is.
Shirley, stop calling me Shirley. What in the hell?
Hey,
Well, thank you for sticking with us, guys.
I
mean,
know
it is war
this
footage.
is
Look at
quite
this.
Yeah.
quite
Look at
the
all the
job.
stingers
On.
in the sawzall.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Look at all the stingers in the
Go look at all the stingers. The all little white dots.
See all
yeah.
these? Those are all stingers. See them? Look at that. Look at this. This is
way.
unbelievable. I mean, sometimes we used to see our gloves get like this.
It's
They're not.
completely full. Yep.
I mean, there's definitely some. Look at, there's one.
Yeah, and they leave that smell or pheromone. I mean, pheromones are just smells. That's all they are. And there's millions of them. We don't like the attack pheromone, which is in the venom. And so that thing is completely full. Like I said that. All right, Host is going to do a little more trimming, bush trimming. Wow.
Yeah, this
I
is
say I'm
a crazy one.
Can you see the screens yet?
Can I what?
See the screens? Anybody got brilliant thoughts for us?
No.
You can't see it or nobody has any brilliant thoughts.
Oh yeah. This is, hey Reed, someone's asking how many you think there are. This is like a pretty full hive, aren't you guessing?
At least 100,000.
Yeah, 100,000.
Sawdust.
No. No, I'm just trying not to get stung on the nose.
Oh, that's always a good idea. I like
Yeah.
that idea. That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Yep, 100,000. We're in Naco, Arizona, right on the border of Naco, Sonora, Mexico.
What happened?
I got a damage sting
Where?
on my head.
First just got a
My
first
net
sting.
wasn't near me.
Wow. Little bastards. You want to make sure it's not one in?
I know, that's what I'm
Oh, you're getting close, man.
Yeah, we are.
You know, we recommend everybody keep plants, trees, any plants of any type, bushes, away from any structure 5 feet. Did you hear that, everyone?
Sorry.
We always recommend, do not have plants right up against your walls, any walls, like these and everything. 5 feet away. You're going to have snakes, bees, black widows, every other damn thing, and it's a pain in the ass. And you can't repair the wall if something needs to be fixed. 5 feet away from any external wall. This, you okay?
It's the stupid TikTok thing I have to do to keep it going.
Okay,
Can
me
you
to hold
grab
that?
this, please? Yeah.
Yeah, you got it?
Yeah.
You might want to walk away to put that on. She, Lois had to do a little IT thing, and she risked her life. She risked her life to
Yeah,
do
tell the
that.
TikTok people they better appreciate it.
Yeah, TikTok people, you better appreciate it because she just risked her life for you.
Yeah, like after an hour on TikTok, you gotta move this puzzle piece back in place. So you gotta.
You're shit.
No.
Oh, these
You can't do it with your
stupid
big glue gun.
I hope
so.
it goes away. Hey, oh well, I say unto thee. So, let's see. Who was I thinking about the other day? Oh, Yoel and Mari. I don't know if you guys are watching or not. They're friends of ours. They are huge on, look up Yoel and Mari on TikTok. They're huge. They're Cubans that came here, and Yoel is fearless, and Mari hates bees. I'll just leave it at that. Love you guys. What?
Hold on.
We got to be really close here.
You gotta see the top of this thing. You have got to see the propolis up here.
Oh no, the whole thing is full.
On the top.
Okay,
Here.
you guys are all going on a propolis trip with Reed.
Propolis trip.
Come on, propolis strip. Propolis strip. It's the glue that holds the hive together. Look at all that up there, you guys. Can you see all that?
Along the top, that's like coal.
Yeah. All along the top. Wow. Unbelievable. Yeah, let's see.
All right.
Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, I want to adjust this real quick. Okay. All right, gang. Thanks for being with us, everybody.
Back to Lois. And I've got a little pry bar here. I'm going to see if I can pop it. This thing is completely glued shut with the liquid nails of bees.
And propolis, for those of you who don't know what propolis is,
Exactly.
propolis is the glue that holds the hive and all the stuff in place. Like you
want me
said,
to put a little pry on it down here?
it's like their caulk. And they get it from tree sap. And propolis is what makes our Viking honey so good.
Let me get the flashlight and the 360 because this is a once in a lifetime deal. Literally.
Wow, dude, they're getting meaner.
Well,
They're Africanized honeybees here down on the border,
Lois, you want to come closer?
Naco, Arizona, and Naco, Sonora, Mexico. We're doing the big reveal after Hosh has been sawzalling for like hours, it seems.
Hold on.
Yep.
We gotta get better angle.
Okay. Yeah, here we go. The next light up. The next. Should I get the bigger primer?
Yeah. Wait. I'm in.
There you go. Well, it's going to get completely nuts here in a second. And I don't mean... There he goes. He's got it. Okay, Lois. Come on.
Hold on.
You want to move the ladder or no?
You almost need someone to pull from the top as well.
That's my
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I can see it. It's about 2 feet up from the bottom and huge. There's more than 100,000 bees in there.
These bees are bad, people.
Oh.
Bees.
And it's raining.
Bees.
Come on, Lois. Come on over here. There it is.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, good God.
Holy mother of somebody! Mother of bees, queen of all bees.
Yeah, right?
Mother of bees.
Oh, why don't we
Whoa.
relocate? Oh, why don't you read Queen?
Did you find the queen yet? Where's the queen?
Okay, I'm going to get some trade knocked out about 5,000,
Yeah,
10,000.
These are angry. You guys think these are class 5 or what?
Yeah, they're a 5.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it a 6,
No.
but it's a 5.
It's a 5 for sure. So this is just spray adhesive, non-toxic, that will knock down about 20,000 of them.
Holy shit, look at this.
Which we're going to do it for about... Holy
The
cow.
cameras are vibrating from
Juan, I'm
these
glad,
bees.
I'm glad you're okay.
Where's
Juan, I'm
that?
glad you survived, buddy.
Where's that 360? Yeah.
Crazy.
You want to operate this for a minute? I'm going to get
Sure,
another.
I'm actually going to put the ladder up there.
And you can go get the stuff.
Yeah, they're right there.
This, sorry, I guess Facebook just automatically flipped, but I cannot take this glove off to do anything about it.
Ah,
Sorry, people.
No, we're all done with that.
I can't do anything about it. That it
Wait,
just
what
did
is it?
that.
What's the issue?
It like just flipped on my face.
Oh. All right, hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I can change it. Yeah, Yeah, that it happens. Boy, we do have stylists.
We do in the truck.
Woohoo!
We're gonna knock down
Let's take a step back while we're doing that.
Sorry guys,
See
we
what
gotta
we can
try to
do.
get away from these bees. They're real mad.
Here, pull my glove on. Can you pull my sleeve down over my glove? They're gonna try to get me. Okay. There it goes. All right. Yeah. Wow. Holy shit. Oh, they're mean. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get one in there. Ah, shit. Look at this.
What do we do?
We
Spray?
go to the truck.
Spray.
I have to go to
Okay,
the truck.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. Go hiking.
Yeah. Hosh is risking his life here.
Holy cow. Did it get fixed?
Yeah, but Hosh has to go to the truck because he had to take his glove off and there's bees all over his arm.
Get in the truck. All over his black glove.
Yeah, well, they're just all over us, period.
I mean, this is insane.
It
Killer
is
Nation.
insane.
Juan, I'm glad you're okay, brother. I
Yeah.
mean, this is, I mean, God, I've been doing this 35 years. This is a record. This is really cool. Really, for
Yeah,
me.
well,
He knows me.
this middle one, what are we on, Facebook here? Or YouTube? YouTube. Hosh, he risked his life for you guys now. So, TikTok and YouTube, we love you. Try to make sure you're in on this.
Is TikTok in?
No, TikTok's still going.
This is like National Geographic shit
No,
right
this
here.
is crazy.
Ripping the suit is my great fear, Killer Bee Nation. Amazing, huh?
I took the glove off to access the phone.
Yeah.
And they piled on my wrist.
Oh yeah, the black.
Really bad.
Yeah. Did you get stung?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. but
Congratulations.
I feel good.
I'm gonna start tossing brood comb down. We got a lot
Okay,
of brood.
sounds good. Yeah.
We got a lot of brood for your chickens, dude.
Nice.
We got chicken brood. I would like to get up there.
Yeah, let's put the 360 in the box.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Good idea. Here. I might need another spray. I mean, you can tell it got quieter.
Yeah, it did.
I
You
knocked
put a
down
dent
about
into them.
30,000 of them. Fucking.
Yep. Boy,
You know
they're
what?
nasty.
Where's that other ladder? I'm going to go up on that.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Of course, now my nose gets itchy. What the hell, right?
Of course.
All right. Stick with me here.
You got
just
any
a
money
minute.
up there?
I'm going to try to get
Yeah.
you guys closer to this action.
Yeah, I'm gonna start digging around. Coach, would you please grab this?
Yeah.
Oh, you got stung some more?
Yeah. They're all up in my sleeves.
All up in your drill?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, you know, we're gonna see Eugene Simmons.
Oh,
yeah. Is he back?
Yeah, we got
Eugene
here.
Simmons is back. Satan's
Yeah, we got
tongue.
Eugene here. Here, kid. Fucking thing.
I'm gonna unleash
Huge. Look at this. Brood comb.
Crazy.
Host, I'm gonna drop the brood comb where I can see where I'm throwing it.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'll grab it.
Trying to give
We
you
got
guys a
some
closer
healthy,
look, but it's
mature
hard to get
larvae.
in
This
here.
thing was going to get ready to swarm in a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah, this thing was going to swarm.
This is
It's
just,
going to be a super swarm.
this is like the super pantry of hives. Holy crap.
Yeah, this is really a bit much. It was a 360 this one.
It's like you're cataloging all the honeycomb hives up in here.
Come on, God damn it. Action! Action Jackson. God, here we go. Now, trying to get this 360 behave. Of course, there's a bunch of shit. Cable and sucker, a little bit of sucker rod it looks like down here. There we go. Alright, it is what it is. Alright, Killer Bee Nation, more shit
It's hard to see because of all these vines, too.
You want me to grab that for a second?
Yeah, just for a second, maybe give them a close-up because it's hard to see
Yeah.
all these vines.
Here you go, Killer Bee Nation. Cut a cluster. So dangerous. Most dangerous. Holy shit. Now you see why I say this is the most dangerous job on the planet. Because it is, so some shit. That's all fallen comb down there. All brood, or just all comb that has fallen. When the comb, that's all brood comb, that's all babies. These guys were gonna spit out a swarm this week. I can tell. You got it? You got it?
Yeah.
Alright, very good. Alright, Superman is gonna get back to work here. And I don't see, I would stand in there, but I don't trust it. This is well, actually, you know what? Well, I'm gonna, alright, here we go. I'm gonna go for Eugene Simmons.
Eugene Simmons is back.
My God, this is like Eugene Simmons on steroids. Look at this, Killer Bee Nation. Hey, Hosh, check this out. All brood, Hosh. Hosh.
That is so big.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
so big.
Lordy. Wow, dude, look at this. Look at this. Amazing. Oh God, my chickens.
Okay, I got Eugene Simmons here. Because Gene Simmons with the tongue.
Oh, yeah.
This is more like it, right?
There's Eugene. Hi, nice to see ya.
Well, behind you two, Reed, you've got Eugene
Oh, my
Simmons
gosh.
fucking
Oh, I didn't know. I'm so scared.
Yeah.
Obviously.
These bees are spitting their juice on the TikTok camera, naughty bees.
Oh my God, what happened?
Oh, you know, the naughty bees are just spitting their juices on the TikTok camera.
Okay, thank you, Lois.
Yeah.
Now you're
There we
ready
go,
for the
another-
other chance.
Yeah.
Another one
Oh.
full of brood, Hosh.
Wow, dude.
Springtime in the Rockies. Check this out.
I can't believe the amount of brood you're getting.
Look at the size of that
Thank
shit.
you.
You're gonna have the fattest, happiest
Now the
chickens.
brood comb is larvae. It's where they raise the babies, and the only thing that's more brood guys.
Wow, dude.
Worth the wait, Killer Bee Nation. Worth the wait.
Yeah. This literally is, it's like you're seriously cataloging the size of Eugene Simmons' tongues.
It's actually, it's just like if Eugene Simmons was a
Goddamn
cadaver
right.
and you were dissecting.
Can't guarantee it. His tongue isn't this sweet.
Oh, man.
Oh my God. I tell you, Killer Bee Nation, it's a bit much.
Eugene Simmons has a lot of tongues. Oh, there goes the troll. He paid the troll toll so he could get into the beehive hole.
Yeah. I need a putty knife, please.
You bet.
And therapy and some Thorazine.
Yeah, what else do you need in there? Because you might not ever get out.
Straight jacket.
Yeah, we might just close you up there with the
crooked
bees.
Jacket, any kind of jacket.
You've been
actually.
telling me how much you love bees. Maybe we'll just lock you in there with them.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, jeepers.
What do you think, Osh?
Wow, dude.
Right? Hey, why don't both of you guys get in there?
Shit that I literally love. Thanks, me.
Well, I mean, look at this nonsense behind me.
This
I
is
gotta
crazy.
stop this side, cut it down.
Look at this.
I know. It's literally just hanging on the
Make
door.
access to get it from there. So, and it's huge. It just goes on and on. All right, so
It's almost
I'm
like,
gonna hand you this stuff, Hosh. We got honey, Hosh. Oh wow, look at that.
that's beautiful. It's humongous, though. It's beautifully humongous. Or humongous the beautiful?
Good God.
What are we doing with this?
I'm so impressed.
Dropping it over there?
Well, you got honey?
Honey.
Oh, yeah.
The special honey bucket.
Ah.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm hung up.
This is how I stay young. This is how
I gotta
stay
say, this is the most fun I've had on a job so far. I feel like, yeah, it's fun.
young.
It's very interesting.
See, now I gotta be careful I don't get stung on the schnoz.
Yeah, this is,
Hosh, I'm gonna hand this to you.
All right, hold on.
What's he off, taking a leak?
he's making
I'm
sure,
just kidding.
he's making sure things are in the right places.
What did he say?
He's taking a lead.
Here's some more honey.
Yeah,
At least Viking.
yeah.
Don't worry, I'm gonna let Hosh get in here. I just love doing this shit. You guys know that.
Oh yeah. Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Unreal. Oh, our 360's only 180 right now.
Sure, you wanna? They've had enough of that anyway. Need to see more of my crotch anyway.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
Please don't pet him, everybody. He's working.
Yes.
Looks empty, but I don't know.
Okay.
I'll grab it.
Okay.
This is wild.
Yeah, it's
Boy, the hum up here is really outrageous, of course.
Of course.
There we
Oh
go.
my God,
No,
dude,
no,
it's
that
just
looks good.
huge. You know, this is one of the biggest hives I've seen.
It's up there.
Given how thick
You
it
know,
is.
top 10 for me.
Yeah, it's thick with
The
two
one in that,
C's.
the drone versus killer bee. People always ask if we ever.
Oh God,
That
that
was
one.
twice this big, hanging off the ceiling of a
Right.
shed, just like this. Just like this, actually.
Yeah.
I like how the
You
sun's
gotta check out
just kind of
drone
coming
versus
in
killer bees on.
right here
YouTube.
too. We're getting that shot with the sun coming in through the wisteria vines. This is so beautiful right now. With a little bit
What
of
about the sun coming in?
yeah, with a little bit of honeycomb glistening in the sun coming in.
Okay, Hosh, here you go. I think it's brood.
Thank you.
I mean, that's working.
Okay.
Quite beautiful. Back to the bees.
God damn it! Back to the bees.
Back to the bees.
Meanwhile,
Back to Mr. Killer Bee Guy.
hi guys.
Reed Booth.
Fuck. Man, this is really something. This is convoluted, and I'm gonna have to cut it down low, I think, to begin with. Here you go.
Is that honey?
Yeah. Yeah, got more honey.
Thanks for the honey,
Got it?
honey.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
This is how we make people in Bisbee sweeter. We feed them honey.
Yeah.
This is why people in Bisbee fear us. The only
Well,
thing
you
they
know,
don't
you either
is
love
good.
us or hate us. What can I say?
There's no one in their right mind. All right. Oh my God. This is just ridiculous.
I love the chaos. I wouldn't want it 24/7, but I love it for an hour or two.
Yeah, native bees are good, so
I
we're
don't know
trying
what
to
that
save the native
do not know.
pollinators.
And of course, wherever this vine came in here, they build their comb all throughout it. It's really a pain in the ass. I'll show you. Look at this. They build it all around the branches and shit, guys. It's stupid. It's just stupid. That's all. It's stupid. Oh, come on. Man, this is really being a pain in the ass to get off of here. I mean, it is really hard. Really incredibly difficult. Oh, I'm on something here, guys. Okay. Okay, Rose? Yeah. Ready? Yeah, I'm taking a leak. Somebody got a good view of my armpit. This is always special. Smells like
Honey?
Smells like honey.
Okay.
All right, I think these guys have had enough of this in here because I can't. Actually, yeah, you just want to set it maybe just a flatter. I don't know. Get out of my way, Lost. Oh, I see. All right. So hard to see what I'm doing in here because it's all convoluted as hell. You can't be claustrophobic and do this shit, right, Lost?
That is correct.
Ah.
It's just dumping out high.
Trying to get this chunk off of here. It's about 20 pounds of honey, you guys. That's
20
what I'm
pounds
working
of
on.
honey. You
That's what I'm working on.
you gotta get that 20 pounds of honey.
Yeah. It is such a fucker. Here we go.
Ooh,
I got a good chunk.
it's beautiful.
Thank you, but what about the... Anyway. Okay, Coach, you ready?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to switch out with you.
Yeah.
And you might be able to get some more of it from the outside. How you feeling after those
Good.
things?
Good. Yep. Feeling good.
Right. All right, I'm going to come out and let you get in there and have some fun.
Okay.
Or maybe cut from the outside, I don't know.
Right.
But now is when it gets dangerously fucked. Because there's wires everywhere. Here you go.
Yep.
I don't even want to leave this up here
I hear you.
because it will be simply gone. All right, Lois, coming on down. And of course, my hands are slippery from the honey. All right, now I'm good. See if you can get this a little bit closer, maybe.
Yeah.
And the angle's weird.
Yeah.
I'm leaning toward Lewis. There's a country song in there. Alright, I am going to go either find water, rinse my hand off, or get some.
Could I hand you that
Yep.
for a second?
This is a crazy ass challenge.
Yeah, it's a good one.
KillerBeeHoney.com or visit our Killer Bee Honey shop in Bisbee or Tombstone. That's where this honey goes.
Yeah, if you want to hand me that 360.
Yep.
Okay. All right, that's all honey.
That is amazing. Should I grab it?
Yeah, something.
It goes right in that bin, right?
Yeah, or the next one underneath it, the empty one
Okay.
underneath.
Let me go over to this ladder.
Here, hand me the cameras. I'll trade you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There you go. Wow, guys.
Yeah.
Hold on to that for a sec.
You got the camera?
Yeah. All right, Killer Bee Nation, thanks for being with us. We are inside a killer bee hive. Killer bees were created in a Brazilian laboratory in 1957 when they crossbred African queen bees with European drones. The result was a better bee, impervious to cold, impervious to heat, disease resistant, and they make twice as much honey. However, they're deadly. They kill people, they kill pets, they kill livestock, and they compete with our native bees for resources. These bees, in large part, are hugely responsible for the decimation we see amongst our native bees. We unalive every hive we find, and you better believe we are in the middle of unaliving this killer bee hive. All right, there you go, Lois. There we go. Big ass hive.
It's a big ass.
Big ass hive. Honey's on tap with the big ass hive. Oh man.
Honey is definitely dripping on tap right now.
Yeah. Here's another one for you. If you can.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's see if I can just set this here for a second.
Oh yeah, use those legs
Yeah.
are for wrapping.
Yeah.
There you go. There it is. You might want to do the front one too, because if they fall, yeah, that's good. I think that's good. There you go.
You want to hand me the camera?
No, it's good. It's on the ladder there.
Well, I'm going to grab it because I want to do a format. Because it's just, the sound is so beautiful right now, so perfect. I'm going to grab this and let her get back up and assist you. Yeah, that worked out well, didn't it? You smarty pants, you. Come on, Killer Bee Nathan, let me take you for a little ride, yeah,
All right,
on the
here's some
short
more
bus.
honey.
More honey. I just got to show you guys this, how it looks now from a distance. Look at that shit, huh?
I'll have more for you.
Holy crap is that? I tell you guys, this is really, I gotta admit, this is epic. This is something. I've been doing this a long damn time. And I'd like to thank you, Juan, for giving me a call. You see the weather vane all the way up there? Yeah. Weather or not vane, we're gonna get the sun behind that weather vane. Look at that. Ain't that just a hell yeah. Boy, am I something. Watch this shit, you guys. Just watch this shit, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna go all artsy craftsy on you guys now. Oh yeah. Oh, ain't that something? Whew. I'm already wiped, you guys. Good Lord. Hi. Jesus Christ. Still grabbing honey out of there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some nice propolis for Viking.
Oh wow,
I
look
don't
at
know. Is that okay? This one. I think-
that. It's full. Yeah, grab a new one. Yep.
I started that.
Oh, we got
so-
another one after that. Well, we're probably getting down a ways, huh, Host?
Yeah.
Her hands are lost up. I'll let her grab it.
Okay.
Come on, Lois. Oh, shit, what a deal. Well, you're getting there, man.
Yeah.
Whew. And you know what the horrifying thing is, Killer Bee Nation? These hives are everywhere. Literally everywhere. Almost every abandoned home that you go by out here, there's killer bee hives in it. Almost all these, in fact, homes that are lived in. But, you know, you may not go back there forever, or you may not even look up above if they're coming and going from 10 feet up or more. You may not just look up there. And it's a pain in the ass, actually. Would it be better if we set an empty tub up there with you?
Yep.
Okay. You know what I found, Lois? And yeah, there you go. Can you set one up there for him? Thank you. And I found a hose, you guys. We get to rinse off.
Oh, good.
Get to
You
wash
just set
wash our mouths out with
Turn
soap.
it sideways. No. That's it. Yep. Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Good grief, you guys. This is something else. I sure am glad I had the cooling vest on because I would have been dead by now. I mean, it's already melted, of course. There's that weather vane weather pain in the ass I was trying to show you guys. Holy shit. Whew. Well, at least they won't have to live with this anymore. And Juan, you can get done all the shit you want to get done. Do you want to rinse your hands or you?
I mean,
Okay, let's go. We're gonna go rinse our hands, host.
Okay.
Come on, Killer Bee Nation. You can come with Lois and I for a minute. I'll show her where the
I
hose
just
is.
like feel them like buzzing on my gloves now because they're like stuck in the honey.
That is unnerving, isn't it?
It is.
Uh-oh, we went under the magical arch.
Oh, again. The portal.
The portal to
Yeah,
hell.
this is really weird.
So here is the switch. Yeah, the buzzing on the hands is kind of unnerving. Here's the water, and it's follow the tan wiggly hose. Follow the tan wiggly hose. Follow the tan wiggly hose. There you go. All right, cool. Well, we got Lois oriented. Oh, I'm back under the arch. Holy crap, guys. What a deal. How's it going, host? Whew. What do you need up there?
Nothing.
All right. Starting to wear me out.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're still nuts.
Oh, yeah, no, they are. They're still nuts. And the bees are bad, too.
Shit.
There you go. Now TikTok can see. Can TikTok see? Yeah, you guys can see now. Uh-oh. We're going to have... Isn't that a pain in the ass how they built around the tree branches?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's because he got into a kind of a nest of them when he started pulling out the last of them. Because they were hiding in there, right?
Right.
So we got to scrape this door down, too.
Yep.
It's a big one, guys. It's a huge one. Not a record for me, definitely top 10. I think it's a record for you, right, host?
I don't think it's the biggest, but it's up there.
Boy, you know that one that we did underneath that house in Hereford? That we had to crawl back under there?
Yeah.
That was pretty big.
Last year?
Yep.
Yeah.
That
I
one
think
was
this is bigger though.
where we blocked off. I think we blocked off the street,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and you know, it was right by that school,
Yes.
which always makes me scared as hell. Did you get rinsed off? Right on. Killer Bee Nation, we love you guys. So I want to tell you guys, we have a lot of Killer Bee Nation that actually help us. I know, it's amazing. And I mean, we just absolutely love them. Neil and Don and all sorts of people. Linda and who else? I don't know.
Oh, the Riddle family.
Yeah, right. And of course, Mel and Dan from the Blue Water Cafe up on North Shore Lake Superior. And if anybody is interested, you know, I mean, gift cards to Home Depot are awesome. Gas cards. It's just expensive shit that we do here. It's expensive to keep it going. And also, we got a bunch of tools from Rigid, and that was really awesome. I got to give them a call because now it's spring and we could use some more, of course. And of course, Mel and Dan got us our bee suits, our brand new bee suits. And also, if you want to go to YouTube and join, we have 3 different memberships. The drone, worker bee, and queen level. And with the queen level, you get a free jar of honey sent to you every month. So go ahead and fuck around with that and see what you think. But I just want to give that shout out to all of Killer Bee Nation for helping us so much and supporting this crazy cause. We're just basically, when it boils down to it, we are saving native pollinators.
That's the end game.
And destroying a deadly invasive species. And that's really what, you take all the fluff away and all of the Winnie the Pooh glasses and every other kind of shit and the Superman capes, which we wear all the time. If nothing else on the inside. We are saving native pollinators.
That's the game.
Yep. That's
Saving native pollinators.
because they are going extinct because of these goddamn
They have
things.
nobody to advocate for them.
No.
I mean, Xerxes.org does a hell of a job.
You know, Xerxes.org. Check
They're
out
amazing.
Xerxes.org. That's really cool. Thank God we had that platform to stand on, huh?
Right?
I hope we don't need another tub.
Well, one of them's like completely full.
You're going to find a lot of honey up there, host.
Where?
Up where you are.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's, you know, where they'll put it up at the top. Because that's where it's most structurally able to...
I think we're about done with that bin.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to see if I can get it out of there. Oh, here. I'll hold that one if you want to get the other one out. Hang with us, Killer Bee Nation. We're switching bins. Because it's been a lot of fun. It's really been awesome. Oh, you okay?
Oh yeah, my bonnet's stuck.
Hold on. No, it's not. Magic. Okay, I'm gonna have you actually put this up there because I'm not Spider-Man. Not yet. I'm a Killer Bee guy, Lois. What do you expect of me? Oh, Killer Bee Nation. Oh, look at Host. He's at the 80% level there.
Yeah, we're getting there.
What a deal, huh? How you feeling, Lois?
Great.
How are you doing, Host? You got
Good.
stung?
Good.
I
I got
know.
stung a lot.
You
I'm
did?
sure.
Yeah.
Well,
They were
that, you know,
angry.
every time you take your glove off, right?
Right?
I think we
Yeah,
should
that
put
was-
some of those
I was
styluses
just
like
gonna
up our
say,
nose or something.
Yeah.
Well,
What do you think, Lois?
I can think
Yeah.
of all kinds of places to stick.
Oh, I know. That's the other channel, Host. Calm down.
I could just put it in my little protector pocket right here.
Oh, there you go. Why not? That's,
No.
yeah,
No, that's what we
pocket
need.
protector.
'cause
It's
that
your, you
would've-
know, you'd be stylist and.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh,
It would have helped me with the puzzle drag, and Hosh wouldn't have gotten stung on the hands.
Oh,
That's all
the stupid
good.
puzzle drag, man.
It is
And actually,
stupid.
you know, Killer Bee Nation, getting stung a little bit, like for us, as long as you're not allergic, is really, really good for you and up your immune system. And for me personally, it improves my vocabulary immensely.
Yeah. Ooh.
I get really good, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, multilingually.
So, hey Reed, maybe now's a good time to talk to the people about what's going to happen from, you know, all these bees when we get rid of their
Oh,
hive.
that's a great, here,
Yeah.
here's this. That's a great thing to think about and great point to bring up. So, everybody will ask this in comments, so we're going to nip a few things in the bud here. You know, people comment, oh, you assholes, you didn't use smoke. Calm the fuck down. I've been doing it for 35 years. If it worked, I would use it, period. I stopped using smoke about 15 years ago because these bees don't give a shit. I don't use soapy water because if we sprayed soapy water in here, two things. There's electricity and it makes a horrible mess. The main thing is it makes a horrible mess and it takes a lot of equipment. Oh, you want to grab that 360? Actually, I'll just set it on the ground behind me here. All right, so that might have already stopped. I don't know. Seems to have a time limit or something. We love the 360. So we don't use a power washer. We had way too many complaints from customers about the mess. Okay, take care of that. What else? We don't requeen because they're deadly invasive species. We kill them all. We never find a queen. We don't give a shit. So we live in Bisbee and there's tons of queens, but you know that's how it is. No spandex. Put down the spandex and fold up the chaps and step. Never mind. So all these bees flying around, and you'll see them all balled up here. They're balling up on the side. Those are called what we call remnant bees because they're literally leftovers of the hive. Now there will be probably 3,000 or 4,000 of them with the hive this big left over. Now the analogy, they're up the top there. You see that?
yeah.
Yeah. So the analogy that I use with the remnant bees is the amputated limb scenario. So they are literally like an amputated limb. All right. If your hand gets lopped off, you're going to live. All right. But your hand won't. Period. And so that's what happens with these remnant bees that are flying around. People always, people, just calm down and do, especially people that have an emotional stake in it, just stop. Don't even comment. Google search, do a chat, GPT, whatever. Find some facts before you comment, because getting emotional with me will just get you blocked. I don't give a shit, you know. We're not even doing this for the social media thing. We're doing this to educate and save people's lives, and primarily save native pollinators. So don't be mean with me in comments or I will block your ass. I don't care. I could just absolutely care less. So these remnant bees are going to die. They cannot go to another hive. All right, they simply cannot. If your hand's lopped off, it's not going to crawl over to another person and latch onto that person and become part of that person. Every hive is an enemy of every other hive. The only reason bees from this hive would visit another hive is to steal honey. That's it. It's the only reason. All right, people always say, "Oh my God, you're so irresponsible. You're going to start a new hive." Fuck. Calm down. Your hand can't start a new human if it's amputated. Same analogy. All right, so calm down, and they'll die. So these are like individual cells of an organism. They don't even have a thinking brain. They react to pheromones. That's how they interact with the world. Is pheromone smells, and they attack pheromones, the one that we really don't like. So all these individual cells of this organism will die off. Take off the Winnie the Pooh glasses, please, everyone, because European honeybees are. Oh God. Okay, before I go any further, you got to look at the troll. We have to pay the troll.
You gotta pay the troll toll?
Yeah.
Oh, there's that
Oh, we got to
Given the
scrape that door
circumstances-
down.
Given the circumstances, Lois, I don't think he wants to be paid in honey.
I know. I keep getting stuck on
Here,
this
hand me that. I think he
meal.
wants to get out of there.
Well, good, because I gotta get on a hook from this meat cleaver or something.
You got to do what?
I'm
Oh, you're
stuck
hooked.
on the door.
Oh God. Okay, just go up if you can.
Yeah,
Can you go up or no?
I'm trying.
Well, then there you go. Oh, you're down here. You meant.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me get you unhooked. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Now you're unhooked. Oh, you were. Lois. Okay, now you are again. I didn't know you were struggling.
It's all good.
I didn't know you were struggling. Hey, Goofy. All right, can you grab that? I'll hold this.
Okay.
Oh, it's just it's war footage, you guys.
Seriously, this is a three-person job for sure.
That's three.
One person to get the other unstuck.
Unstuck. Yes, it's a two-person sane people job or us.
Yeah, right.
All right, you coming down, Hosh?
Well, I'm going to scrape the door down now.
Scrubbing
For
nubbins.
you got honey on your shoe, did you?
There's honey. There's honey dripping from. Okay.
Oh yeah.
From
Do you need a putty? You already have it.
He's got honey on
And
his
do you
boot.
need the bucket for the comb?
Well, I mean, this is some good stuff here.
Hey Reed, you know what we call this?
What?
You know what we call it when you got honey on your shoes?
Oh God, what?
We call it sweet feet.
Oh, sweet feet. That's no, it is kind of.
Anyway, sweet
Sweet
feet.
feet. Where are we gonna go to lunch?
That lady's noodle truck that wasn't open that one time we tried, and now it's
yeah.
open.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, we'll talk about that. We'll do what everybody wants, of course. Wow, what a haul too, you guys, huh?
This is
So,
crazy.
these bees are still mad. They're a class 3. They're not a class 5 anymore.
They were Definitely class 5.
Yeah, they were a class 5. They weren't a class 6. We've experienced that. Wow, amazing, folks. Now, what we're going to do is you've seen us do is after he scrapes all this down, we're going to take probably a couple of cans of the automotive undercoating and put the living shit out of everything in there because that masks the pheromones. Now, this is not a DIY channel, all right, you bunch of rednecks out there. Put down everything and step away from the beehive. Do not try this at home and get someone killed. So, or yourself, or worse, someone else. That was funny. So you can spray it down, and we guarantee it for 2 years anyway. I was wondering if this was like a tear-down shed. It's not. This is probably never coming down because it is, these well structures that are really built well from windmills and shit, they're really, really, really built well, even if it was 100 years ago. They're really, really built well.
It is beautiful as well.
It really is. It's really neat. And no, we didn't kill the damn wisteria, and of course who cares anyway. But it'll be fine.
The wisteria lovers care.
I love wisteria.
I do too, but we had to do what we
when
had
they
to
this, they're a
do.
pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Oh, looking good, Hosh. Is that's brute?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
This is here, definitely.
Is that the last one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Wow.
set this down then.
This has been quite a job.
I'm so glad we're running water here. Usually we just have to pour water over our hands from a gallon jug or two that we carry and rinse our hands off. Pain in the ass. What are you thinking?
Oh, I'm just wearing out.
Yep, no, it's serious. When you go for hours like this, we're all going to sleep really well tonight. And after this, I understand police officers and firefighters, first responders, because when you go to a call, the adrenaline spikes, or skydivers, or any of that kind of shit, right? That's why we do it, I guess. Your adrenaline spikes. Here, with doing this, it stays there for, what has it been, an hour?
Yeah.
Stays there, wringing out every last little bit of adrenaline. Now, we don't drink coffee, so there's plenty of adrenaline in our adrenal glands, because when you drink coffee, it kind of wrings them out a little bit. We got plenty. So it kind of gets you on a high, literally, natural high. Now, we've been at it for over an hour, and then in about a half an hour after we're all done, all wrapped up, it's going to go roar, and we won't be funny at all. All right? Now, we're hilarious and good looking.
No, we won't be funny.
No, we won't be hugged. You got it all straightened out.
Yeah, I got to spray it up.
Holy shit. Come on, let's show everybody how it is. It's the finished product. It's all straightened out. Did you want to wash your hands?
Yeah.
Okay, the hose spigot is off to the left
Here
by
we
the truck,
go.
and then the hose I put out in the yard over there. It's the gray thing, of course. Look at this shit, guys. Wow, good job, huh?
TikTok died.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't bother anyone. It's your BSMR moment.
Yeah. Yep, there we go. Job well done.
No shit, huh? Wow, Lois. You're a trooper, I'll tell you that much. Wow. What a deal, Killer Bee Nation. So, okay, guys, we've done it. For the sake of it, we're going to go ahead and wrap her up. We love you guys. This has been fucking unbelievable. It's over. I mean, the party's over. Juan, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Brady, appreciate you too for giving us the okay to do this because someone would have died. And so we're glad about that. I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. We'll let Hosh wrap this up when he comes back. Special big ass thanks to Lois. Lois, say goodbye to everyone.
Goodbye to everyone, Lois.
God's sake, she does this every time. Lois.
My hands were like stuck.
Oh, I know.
They were
Mine
just
are.
stuck, Bye, everybody. Thanks for sticking with us. And I'm going to bring you to Hosh so he can do his last words. So those of you who like to do the final drink when Hosh speaks.
Hosh, do you have
Make sure
any
that
last
happens.
rights
Yeah, sure.
or wrongs?
Where's the 360 over here?
Yep. There you go.
All right. Okay, everybody, listen. If you've got honeybees coming and going at any hollow on your property, an old wellhead, an old windmill, whatever it may be, if you're in Cochise County, they're killer bees, give us a call. We'll come take care of it. Anywhere else in Arizona, 100% of Arizona's feral honeybee hives are Africanized. It's been that way since 1998. There's no need to test or question or anything like that. Kill them all, let God sort them out. And when he does sort them out, the Ancient of Days with his beard, he will find that they're all Africanized, so don't worry about it. There may be like one European, and we don't care, because European honeybees are destructive invasive species, good for agriculture, hell on ecosystems. Anyway, gang, research honeybee Africanization, and be aware that honeybee Africanization is on the rise in all the lower 48 states. I don't care if you're in North Dakota. Killer bees, they're on the rise. This is the better bee. This bee wins. Okay? There's no stopping this. The invasion's on. We can't win the war, but we have to win every battle, and we're here to mitigate the threat and manage the population on some level so that we can give our native bees a fighting chance. We'll see you guys on the next job. Let's save all things native in America later on.